It's too
And then
much.
I was fucking, dude, will you fucking asshole think that shit is funny? And it's not funny.
That's not
It's not
funny.
funny. First of all, for me, I'm the
Yo, we get down here and we talk about these public figures, celebrities, entertainers, whoever, politicians, whoever the fuck, athletes, whoever the fuck, public figures. We come down here, we talk, we run our mouths, we go to the gossip sites and talk shit in the comments. We don't go to their pages, typing shit in their pages unless you are a supporter. If you don't like the person, why are you in their comments, like their personal pages? Why are you calling CPS on Cardi B? Like, y'all have got, there is like a special place for people like that. Like, there's something wrong. I'm reading this book and she says she's gonna get into stan culture, but like I wanted to take a picture of it. I'm gonna take a picture of it and I'm going to put it in the. Although stan culture, camps of online superfans who religiously worship and defend music stars like Taylor Swift, Lady Gaga, and Beyonce, has gotten dicier than the celebrity fandom of generations past. In 2014, a psychiatric study found that celebrity stans tend to struggle with psychosocial issues like body dysmorphia, cosmetic surgery, obsession, and poor judgment of interpersonal boundaries, as well as mental health conditions like anxiety and social dysfunction. The same study found that stans may also display qualities of narcissism, stalking behavior, and dissociation. We'll talk more about the ups and downs of pop culture cults in part 6. Section so that you can see what it says about the mental space that a person is in for them to behave in this way. That's too much.
involving my children. I promise you this. I promise you this. I promise you this. I'm gonna sue Child Protective Services for fucking coming to my house at whatever the fuck time it comes. And I'm also gonna sue the person that did this call. And as soon as I wake up in the morning, I'm calling Drew Finling because I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna hire the best private investigator in the whole fucking country because y'all take joking and y'all take shit a little too far. Don't you ever in your fucking life play with my fucking kids. Don't you ever in your fucking life play with my motherhood or with my ex-husband fatherhood. We don't play that shit. My kids live great. My kids have never been touched, never gotten hit. No matter how annoying they are, I never hit my kids. Every weekend, my kids go to Fly Zone. And I swear to God, I'm going to teach motherfuckers a lesson. First, y'all was sending pizzas to my house. Now y'all sending Child Protective Services. And I promise you, I'm going to call Drew Filling in the morning. I'm going to call a private investigator. I'm gonna hire a private investigator, and I'm gonna get my aunt's husband, which is a private investigator, to work on who is it. Because the Child Protective Service don't give me this anonymous person, I'm gonna find out myself. And you want to know what I'm gonna do? I'm not even pressing charges on you. If you a boy, my baby father is gonna beat you the fuck up. If you a woman, me and Hennessy are gonna beat you the fuck up because you playing with my motherfucking kids. Stop playing with my motherfucking kids. Not everything is a fucking joke. Not everything is a fucking prank. That's why I got 2 securities in my house. One in the front, one in.
Girl, you can't sue them. That's their job. If they get a call, they have to investigate. Clearly, she was talking about who made the call, not CPS themselves. No, she said CPS and the people who made the call. She can sue whoever called for slander, but she can't. But she did say CPS for coming to her house, but they are only doing their job. Maybe she fumbled her words and thought because she's clearly upset, but someone definitely needs to be held accountable and responsible. If they're out there making false allegation, it's not funny or cool. Now you've introduced their children to unnecessary traumatic experience. Exactly. Oh, but when it happened to Nikki, it was a joke. What do Nikki have to do with this post? Her fan did the same thing to Nikki and she condoned it. Never told them they taken it too far. So why should we care now? Okay, that see, it's that stan culture. I, I should have took a picture of it yesterday. I'm gonna take a picture when I get home because the book is there. Child, you can't sue CPS. So everybody's focused on the CPS part. Bitch, this is America. You can sue whoever the fuck you want to sue. Actually. Yes, there have been numerous lawsuits filed against child protective services agencies across the United States, with many alleging improper investigation, excessive child removal, violation of parental rights, and coercive tactics during home visits, often focusing on the issues like unreasonable searches and seizures without proper court orders. And prominent example is a class action lawsuit against the New York City's Administration of Children's Services regarding their home search practices. So, all of the people saying you can't sue CPS, she can sue CPS. And don't let the CPS worker be a stan either. They might be a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and be like, whose house? Oh, okay, let's go. So, yeah. So we fix that right then and there. Okay, the Abercrombie and Fitch um man is being investigated, or he was already arrested. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here, girl. We can turn the car off now. We're only down here for a little while. We're gonna go in a second because we had to come down here. Look at the sun. Oh, feels so good. All right. What? Look at the little German Shepherd. I can comment on IG now. But I was able to clean my page. I was so happy about that. Oh, her wig is pretty. I like that wig. That red wig is cute on Nicki Minaj. Oh, they've been married for 5 years. Nicki Minaj and her husband. Oh, those Burberry boots are cute. That's her man, child. I don't know what. Nothing is jumping out at me. Scotty, I don't even know who these people are. Um. Oh, Married to Medicine is coming back. What day are they coming back? They showed the trailer. We saw the trailer, and Contessa is back. Shout out to Dr. Contessa. I don't know. I don't know why Gregory and Sweet Tea are there. Oh my
but keep my husband out of it.
so stupid. Is that at the end? Is Gregory getting like into a fight with Quad's boyfriend? Quad said, I'm gonna have a boyfriend. Y'all not gonna fucking play in my face. Next season, I'm gonna have me a motherfucking man. Watch. She talking about my man, my man, my man. Let's hear it. Look at Contessa. Did you miss me? Yes, Contessa. I'm gonna be cussing Contessa out probably later on in the season. That's my girl though. Just saying. Why is Apollo on there? That's so messy. That is so messy. I can't wait. Not square up home. Was that Contessa? I can't wait. Why the first comment I see Nate talking about I can't wait. I can't wait either. Clearly you don't have to be married to medicine anymore. The show is mostly about this particular group of women. This is a top tier show of Bravo. Out of 11 seasons, they've never had a bad one ever. I love Contessa. She's so classy, but don't fuck around. Right. Isn't Dr. G a therapist? I would cancel my appointment today. He's a psychiatrist, so he's not really a therapist. I mean, let them get down in the comments and tell you the difference, but you can look it up and see the difference. He's not, I mean, he can provide therapy, but he's not really, he's more of, he prescribes the medication. So he he's going to talk to you a little bit about how you're responding to the medication, ask you a couple questions, but you need a therapist. Like he's not really he's not it's no shade. I'm not a patient, never been a patient, but you could go read this. I'm sure there's some Yelp reviews out there about Dr. Gregory. I'm sure you can go look at anywhere. Like most doctors have like pages where you can go read their Yelp reviews. So go read his Yelp reviews. It's giving very ghetto. When does the season start? I love it. The part of what makes Married to Medicine so good is because you have an expectation of a doctor, right? You have an expectation of them, but they are people too. They are people too. They have lives outside of practicing medicine. And so you get to see that part of them being so relatable, loud, cussing, drunk, you know, you know, the relationship, people's relationship dynamics. This is, you know, people, you know, that you have an expectation of and they don't act like that, which I love. And I think that's part of why I think a lot of people love Married to Medicine. I know that's why I love Married to Medicine. Because you don't expect your doctor to be at a party talking about square up, ho. I can't wait. I'm ready. I miss Quad and Contessa. Now Mariah can come back home too. Dr. G loves Quad. I wish Sweet Tea realized she was just a rebound. Yes, people will go all out to marry someone just to make someone else jealous because it seems forced. And plus, he brings Sweet Tea to the show. His ex-wife is uncommon now, but Sweet Tea and Gregory are both using each other. Remember my comment. Let time talk for itself. Bravo's best show. Everybody clocked in this season. Dr. G, why are you worried about Quad's new man? And you married? Right. And then did you hear him talking about, I know about your girl? No, duh. You were her husband. You don't know that much, but what we do know is it's stretching about the length of that Mini Cooper. That's what we do know. So I don't know what Sweet Tea got going on over there. Because while she worried about girl, this is a trailer you should have reviewed. Take the other one down. I reviewed that one. Somebody's tagging Alex, telling him what to review. Y'all are a trip. I'm over here. I'm over whoever keeps bringing Apollo around. That's messy. It is messy. I don't like that. I don't like that. Why are you bringing Apollo around? Like, ew. But keep Phaedra on her motherfucking toes. And I think she tiptoed out of the season. I don't know. I guess she landed on Dancing with the Stars over there, screwing her face up, looking in everybody's face. I don't know what y'all see in Phaedra. I do not get it. I don't understand it at all. I don't understand it. And Dr. Damon, did you see what's his name? Curtis. Okay, what else is happening? Amber Rose with a message. Girl, shut up. Okay, let's go. Let's see. We got a little time left. Let me go to the Jasmine brand says 50 Cent defends calling out Diddy. I've been saying the same thing for 10 years. Look, it seems like I'm doing some extremely outrageous thing, but I haven't. It's really just me saying I've been saying what I've been saying for 10 years, he added. Nothing, it's becoming more now, oh, nothing. Now it's becoming more full facing in the news with puffy stuff. But away from that, I'm like, yo, It's just my perspective because I stay away from that stuff the entire time. Their feuds date back to 2006 when Puffy released a diss track, The Bomb, accusing Diddy of knowing who killed Notorious Big. Now, 50 is producing a documentary about the allegations against Diddy, who remains in custody facing trafficking and racketeering charges. Diddy has pleaded not guilty to all counts. Aw. Do you think 50 Cent goes too hard on Diddy? Share your thoughts below. This man wants to be Diddy. He wanted the respect and love Diddy had and has. I recognize an envious, jealous person versus a person of concern. Diddy took his BM and his block. Oh, his baby mama. Oh, yeah, Daphne Joy. Daphne Joy. But why are you speaking on a man for 10 plus years? 50's a hater and y'all think it's cool because he's funny. 50 was never scared to tell the truth about Puffy. He needs to try to make amends with his other son and fix that. I'm starting to feel like he wanted to be at the parties cuz why the fuck he care? Do he like Puffy? Sometimes I be wondering, like, how do you get from one point to that? The point that you just made, how did you get there? From what I just read. What did you read? What did you read? Black man against another black man in the public eye is always good. Let me hear Mr. Cent call out or talk about a Jewish person like he does black American men. Obsessed. So you snitching now, 50? Hey, y'all know he never talked about victims for 10 years. He talked about Diddy being with men. How's that being a man or gangster worried about and telling people what a man is doing in his bedroom? And it's crazy. It's like y'all jump to like the it's like you jump to something that is a variable in the equation but not like the root of it, and it's like literally like you jump over it and land over here, like you just skip over a bunch of shit, and I'm like, is that intentional? I'm wondering, is it intentional? Because it's like, I know we can't all come to the same conclusions, but I want to know how you got to the conclusion that you came to. So I don't know. Tory Lanez files another appeal in the Megan Thee Stallion shooting case amid the 10-year sentence. Let it go, you're not getting out. Shout out to Scotty by Nature. That's what he said. You're not getting out, my nigga. Hang the fucking loafers up and your little suit with the buckle. Hang it up. Hang your lollipops up, my nigga. It's done. Sir, you are not getting out with those weapons charges and your records. If they do let you out, you will be immediately deported and never allowed back into the US. Listen, these lawyers will file everything you request as long as you're paying. I don't blame the lawyers. They know he's not getting the appeal, but they will file what they can and collect their coins. I would do the same thing. Easy money. If he doesn't fight for himself, who will? Who will? Poor little leprechaun done ran out of luck. Poor little leprechaun. We represent, yes. The lollipop guild, the lollipop guild, the lollipop guild. Yes, and welcome you to Munchkin Land. That's why they took away my that's why they took away my oh, that's why they took away my little comment, my ability to comment. We got a few more minutes. Shia LaBeouf non-responsive ahead of abuse trial. FKA Twigs lawyers claim it appears he has something to hide. The fact that Shia LaBeouf went on after these allegations that FKA Twigs had against him, um, and I think it's good that these public figures are actually suing these men. after everything, after they've gone through it with these men. Like they are literally suing these men for assault. They're suing them. Um, what's her name is doing it too. Mike from Shaw's, his ex wife, she's suing him too. The girls are suing these people. Remember, we talked about this. She filed a lawsuit in 2020. It's just now going to trial. He subjected her to relentless actual, physical, emotional abuse during their relationship, which began after they met on the set of Honey Boy in 2018. The lawsuit also claims LaBeouf knowingly gave her an STD. According to the documents filed in California Superior Court on Friday, October 18th, and seen by People, FKA Twigs' legal team asserts that LaBeouf, 38, has been egregiously evasive and non-responsive throughout the discovery process. They claim he has only provided 9 pages of evidence and accuse him of withholding further documents, saying it appears LaBeouf has something to hide. The filing states that LaBeouf has either lost, misplaced, or destroyed key evidence, including electronic devices prior to the case. LaBeouf's attorney, Sean Hawley, responded by downplaying the allegation, stating the dispute is merely about a sequence of depositions. Ms. Barnett's counsel's attempt to turn a simple issue into something sinister is unfortunate. FK Twiggs' attorney maintains that LaBeouf continues to abuse the legal process. What does he have to hide? They ask, calling for the court's intervention to prevent further delays. I thought Jesus called old boy home. My bad. Boy, respond back to those people. So y'all want him to make noise about the trial or cause a scene? Baby, if he don't want to speak to you, he don't want to speak to you. Especially if he know he's guilty. And how are you going to say he purposely lost electronics? Never taken away from her abuse, but baby, you don't have no proof of your abuse? It's all on his devices? Aren't they always non-responsive except in court? That's what they're supposed to do. Silence speaks the loudest. Got anxiety reading the headline. Yeah, the headline like saying that Shia LaBeouf non-responsive as your headline is kind of gonna get people to click. I guess that's the point, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go, y'all. Take care of each other. Ah. I don't know who this person is, but she was on 16 and Pregnant. She died from a combination of fentanyl and parafluorofentanyl, an illicit opioid. She was found unresponsive in her Virginia home in July, where she lived with her child mother and stepfather. The cause of death was not made public until now. She was featured on season 5 of 16 and Pregnant, and which aired in 2014. The MTV series documented her journey to welcome her son Drake, who was born in December 2013, and then boyfriend Dustin Franklin. She welcomed 2 more children. She was just 27 years old. That is so sad. Everything is laced now. Y'all better stay off all the drugs. I've never taken drugs, so I don't want to be insensitive, but why do people continue to take it if it can possibly kill them? Because they're chasing a feeling. They're chasing a feeling. They're chasing that feeling that they felt the first time they did it. Yep. And then your body starts to want it. It's really sad. And the best thing to do is just not do it. Like, don't even put yourself in that. Why the what the fuck? Why is a mother even on drugs? Is it that serious? You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many women, people are addicted to drugs, addicted to whatever it is, you know. You'll be surprised. Anyways, y'all, take care of each other, protect your energy, Let's get down in the comments. Peace.